South Korean entertainment industry is again rocked by hot news that makes the public hold their breath. And this time the name that is dragged is not an arbitrary figure. Cha Eun-woo, a visual idol, a top actor, and a face that has always been synonymous with the image of flawless perfection, suddenly became the center of a whirlpool of issues that spread like wildfire in a dry field. Allegations related to tax funds allegedly involving him began circulating in online forums, social media, and became the subject of whispers among industry observers. There is no verdict, no certainty yet, but the shadow of the scandal alone is enough to make the world of K-pop and Korean dramas tense up. It all started with a report claiming to come from an anonymous source in the online financial community, which called for a tax audit of a number of public figures with high incomes from various sources of entertainment, including advertising, drama, international fan meetings, and luxury brand contracts. Cha Eun-woo's name appears among the circulating list, and from then on, the rumor machine seems unstoppable. Within hours, his name was perched at the top of search trends. Hashtags of support from fans competed with sharp speculations from netizens demanding transparency. His agency moved quickly, releasing a brief statement confirming that the artist always strives to fulfill his obligations under the law, and that they are checking the details in circulation so that there are no misunderstandings. But precisely because it was short and diplomatic, the statement sparked even greater curiosity. The public is accustomed to strong rebuttals in major scandals, and when the response feels cautious, the space for interpretation widens. Cha Eun-woo is not only the idol of ASTRO group, he is a symbol of success across industries, from the music stage to the glass screen, from cosmetics advertising to global fashion houses. Her face is a high-value commodity. With such a reputation, tax issues, even if there are administrative errors, can develop into major issues, not just legal but also image. In South Korea, where public figures are often expected to be moral role models, tax matters are often seen as a reflection of social responsibility. Entertainment analysts assess that, regardless of whether the allegations are true or not, the initial impact has already been felt. Several brands working with him are reportedly starting to closely monitor the situation. In the advertising world, reputation is everything. One rumor alone could put the Billion One campaign on hold. But on the other hand, his huge fan base shows incredible solidarity. The international fan community flooded social media with messages of support, reminding the public not to judge before there are official facts. Interestingly, some legal experts interviewed by local media stressed that tax audits of high-income figures are not rare and do not automatically mean violations. In many cases, differences in rule interpretation, agency management, or administrative errors can be the source of the problem. But in the eyes of the public, complex legal nuances are often defeated by dramatic narratives. A big name plus the word tax is enough to spark the worst imagination. What makes the situation even more tense is Cha Eun-woo's busy schedule. He is reportedly considering a new drama project and some overseas activities. If this issue drags on, it is not impossible that the schedule will be adjusted. The Korean entertainment industry has a history where controversies, even unproven ones, put projects on hold for the sake of waiting for a conducive situation. Behind the sparkling screen, there is a human side that is rarely seen. The figure who has been appearing with a calm smile is now said to be reducing public activity. There was no personal statement from him, and the silence made the public wonder. Was this a legal strategy, or did he choose to wait for the storm to subside? This phenomenon also opens up a wider discussion about the pressure on young celebrities with fantastic earnings in a short time. Many of them depend on the financial management team. In the event of an error, legal liability can be complex, while the public spotlight goes directly to the most recognizable faces. In such a situation, the line between system error and individual error is often blurred in the eyes of society. The entertainment media itself is at a difficult crossroads, reporting without judgment, informing without muddling speculation. Some outlets chose a cautious tone, using the words allegations and unconfirmed reports, while others highlighted the potential impact on her career. This difference in approach makes the public accept puzzle pieces that are not always whole. Among fans, emotions were mixed. Some are angry at the spread of rumors. Some are anxious about the future of their idol. Others are trying to be rational and wait for the facts. A long discussion ensued, not just about Cha Eun-woo, but about how quickly reputation is built and can be shaken by just one issue. Authorities have not issued a public statement specifically naming him. The absence of official confirmation is what makes the story hang. Is this just a social media storm that will subside with a simple clarification? Or will it develop into a long process that tests the image of one of the brightest stars of his generation? For the K-pop and drama industries, this moment is a reminder of how fragile the balance between popularity, business, and law is. For the public, this is a real drama that has not yet found the final chapter. And for Cha Eun-woo himself, if all this is just a misunderstanding, time may be the key to restoring everything. But until a full explanation emerges, the question remains hanging in the air, keeping many on the lookout for every little tidbit that emerges, waiting for the one thing that matters most. The obvious truth, not just whispers. The wave of public curiosity has not shown any sign of abating. Precisely as time went on without official clarity, the empty space of information was filled with various theories, amateur analysis, to pieces of insider story whose truth is difficult to verify. In an era when a single anonymous upload can spread across countries in minutes, narratives evolve faster than the legal process itself. A few days after Cha Eun-woo's name was heavily linked to the tax audit issue, public attention began to shift from, "Is it true?" being, "What impact will it have?" The Korean entertainment industry is known to be very sensitive to public perception. History shows that not only legal verdicts determine the fate of a public figure, but also the opinion of the masses formed long before the completion of the process. A popular culture observer from Seoul in a television interview referred to this phenomenon as trial by timeline. According to him, modern celebrities live in a system where a personal image is an economic asset. When it comes to financial issues, especially those that touch taxes, the public tends to look at them not just as an administrative matter, but as morality, whether someone who is so successful has given back to the state correctly. But on the other hand, some tax experts emphasize that the taxation system for public figures is very complex. The artist's income does not only come from a single source, but from various domestic and international contracts, royalties, licenses, to agency-managed profit sharing. In that complexity, the potential difference in calculation could have occurred without the intent of the offense. Statements like these try to balance an already emotional discussion. Amid that vortex, the spotlight is also on the agency. Many people wonder, to what extent is the responsibility of management in managing the financial affairs of the artist? In industry practice, top celebrities usually have a team of accountants, legal advisors, and financial managers. If there really is a check, the public will want to know if this is purely a routine procedure, a technical glitch, or something more serious. Again, without official data, all are still in conjectural territory. Interestingly, the image of Cha Eun-woo has been a factor that makes this issue feel contrasting. He is known for his clean, polite, and controversial persona. Many fans refer to him as the good boy of the entertainment industry. When a figure with such a reputation is dragged into financial rumors, the shock effect is doubled. Not because the public believes he is guilty, but because this story does not fit the picture they have been holding. On international fan forums, a digital movement emerged to wait for the facts. They archived old interviews, donation clips, and social activities that he had done, as if to assert that one issue does not necessarily describe the whole character of a person. For fans, this is not just entertainment news, but concerns the person who has accompanied them through music and drama. Meanwhile, the advertising world moves with a different logic. Global brands are known to be very cautious. Even rumors can trigger a contract evaluation, not as a verdict, but a risk mitigation measure. Several campaigns involving Cha Eun-woo have reportedly yet to release new material, although there has been no announcement of a cancellation. This waiting attitude is common in gray situations like now. Behind the scenes, the psychological pressure on figures in the spotlight of this kind is often invisible. Former managers of artists who have dealt with similar cases say that the most difficult period is precisely the phase of uncertainty.